Hey guys, Josh from Banner Gaming here, and I'm giving my first impressions on the Battlefield 4 beta. I got quite a few of mixed opinions on this, both good, both bad. Mainly bad, I'm afraid. That I play this on the 360, not PC, and I have heard that the PC version is way more better. And to prefer the footage I've seen, the people that say it's better is correct. It looks so much better on PC. Now 360, it was very disappointing if you ask me. I thought there was a lack of effort being put into it by the developers. Now, there's a lot of issues with it really for 360. I don't know if they're on PC, since I don't play on PC. I've only seen a small amount of gameplay footage, but there's tons of problems, such as textures, objects spawning and disappearing. I found a loading error, where it wasn't loading properly. And mainly a general gameplay experience was very low and unenjoyable. It wasn't unplayable, but not very enjoyable for a beta. And I've played a few betas, but this is probably by far the worst experience that I've had with betas. I'm gonna get into detail more now. So pretty much the textures, everything's low. Very poor textures. The game isn't in HD, I wouldn't even say it's 1080, it's like 720, 480, it's very low, appalling. I play with an HDMI cable, and I thought something was wrong with my cable, but when I was playing with my friends and I asked them about this, they were saying it looked fucking awful. Now, I don't really understand why it's not in HD. I guess they were focusing more on PC, to be fair, I don't blame them. Personally, I think for this beta it should have been PC only, considering they're focusing more on PC and next gen now. But graphics wise, I would love to see this game in full HD for the this generation of consoles, but to be fair, kind of expected it not to happen. I mean, it's EA we're talking about here. I don't know if it's a bug or not, but say you're in a squad with some friends, or you got a teammate in front of you who's not in your squad, so they're a blue tag. If they run off a certain distance, their tag disappears. Now, I don't know if it's a bug or not, but if you go around a corner and you see a guy about, 20 meters away from you, and you start shooting at them, and nothing's hitting them, you're going to get any hit markers. You don't know if it's a friend or foe, so you're wasting rounds into a friend because their markers aren't above them, so you can't tell if they're hostile or not. Also, another thing. The building that collapses on console is really, really bad. Me and my friend, we were trying to take it down by shooting it. We got it down eventually. But what happens was the building doesn't fully collapse. It kind of disappears halfway, and all you get is the massive cloud. And we were watching the rubble, like the remains of the structure, just all load in. It was really poorly done. I can easily tell, for when this game comes out for 360 and PS3, it's going to be a major fucking excuse me. It's going to be a major letdown for this current generation of consoles. Now, for those who have for some reason pre-ordered this for 360 and PS3, cancel your order and fucking get this game for next gen or PC, because this game's going to be way better on next gen and PC. Don't bother getting this for this current generation. But so far, it's pretty disappointing for this the 360. PC, yeah, I said it before, is way far better on PC. Most games are, to be fair. But I thought they could have pulled out more effort for this and gave the console players a better, enjoyable experience. To be fair, they should have definitely done an all-round better job for it. But to be fair, if you want a decent beta for this, it's on PC. It's how the way things are with EA and Battlefield. But enough said with the bad stuff, but some decent things I liked about it. The new cover system. It's like you can now peek around corners and shit, like, you go next to it like a wall or something, you press LT, looking down your sights, you'll peek around it, and that's pretty cool. I kinda like it, it's more of a realistic aspect, whereas Battlefield 3 and the other Battlefields, you kinda had to like chuck your entire body around it to fucking check what's around there. But now you can tactically peek around and slowly take your time checking your corners and shit. It gives the game more of a realistic and tactical view, which I kind of really like. When I play my games, I play them realistically, so for me, that's a really cool aspect I've added in. So, that's pretty neat. I actually like that. Another thing is interactive objects in the game. Like, there's these road barriers you can raise and lower. Now, interactive things on maps, they're not exactly new. I mean, come on, COD's done it for fuck's sake. It's not exactly a new thing. But for Battlefield, it's kind of a new thing, I guess. But that's pretty cool how you can set these road traps and use them as ambushes for tanks and shit. And you can use them as a tactical advantage. I kind of like that, you can use them to your advantage or disadvantage if you're in the wrong position. Also, there's the lifts that go to the top of the building. They're okay. But the way how my friend described it, the way how the lifts work is that they teleport you, they don't directly move you. Because he saw someone's name tag stuck at the bottom and it vanished to the top, so it's not an actual active object, he just teleports you to the top to bottom. So in a way it's sort of lazy. I mean, he also said that the map Hotel in COD, don't know which one, I don't play CODs that much, but he said like that elevator actually legitimately moves. You can actually see there's a window on it apparently, and then you can see stuff moving from it. It's a legit moving elevator, whereas Battlefield's isn't. But nonetheless, it's still a cool aspect of a moving object or working interactive object. Also with the Battlefield 3, there was the My Soldier option in the menus. Now with Battlefield 4, it shows you the full progression. I don't know if it's going to show you everything, but in the beta it showed you your current state of how much XP you got, and the next unlock you'll get with the full amount of XP you get. I don't know if it's going to show all the objects, but this kind of reminded me of like Bad Company 2's progress bar thing you had for the classes and vehicles. I kind of like that because it shows you what you're getting, what you can look forward to getting, and it gives you like a kind of like goal to get. Whereas I think in Battlefield 3 it just showed you the next item till you've leveled up in that class or whatever. I kind of enjoy seeing what I'm going to get instead of knowing I'm going to get something crap, you know. So what else is there to comment on? Vehicles, they now have ammo counts like tanks. Well, it isn't exactly a limited ammo count. Where it is, I think there was about 5 shells you can fire in a tank before it has to respawn. So you fire your 5 shells, you wait for about half a minute, I think it was, and all your ammo respawns. I suppose in that aspect that's an interesting feature, but the way how it was portrayed and the way how it was like kind of like what I thought it was when I heard about this kind of like ammo count was that you would run out of ammo, you had to refill somewhere, but all it is just a respawning timer. So it's not exactly a tactical thing, it's just a bar showing you till you can get a next bunch of ammo. So it's not much, it's not exactly something new, it's feels like it's been done differently. The classes, Sniper now has C4, which is kind of cool. They also got this kind of like binocular thing. No, it's pretty much exactly the same as the SOFLAM, except it isn't a SOFLAM. It's a legit kind of like binocular kind of thing, and it shows you thermal vision. And you can lock onto stuff for like javelins and shit to lock onto. Support, they have I think it's an XM8, something like that. I think what it is, it's like a rifle grenade kind of, grenade rifle kind of thing. It was in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Can't believe I'm referring to that game. But pretty much it has like a 5-clip grenade round kind of like thing. I'm not sure if it's anti-vehicle or anti-infantry, I can't tell. It's been working on both things. But that's replaced the C4 for support, and it's pretty cool, it looks nice. Well, it will look even better if it's in HD. PC. But nonetheless, it's kind of interesting seeing a new piece of like gear for the support. So that's pretty neat. What was there? Oh yeah, engineers still got the RPG. Medic or assault, I think it was. Yeah, assault. They start off the grenade launcher, you need to unlock the defibrillators now, which I kind of don't understand. I think it should be the other way around, where you unlock the M320. I'd prefer that instead of the defibrillators. But oh well. Vehicles. Yeah, the vehicle's okay. There's a few texture changes, like colours have been changed, like for the Abrams. I think the Abrams been made smaller, and it's got like a camouflaged painting on it now, so it's no longer that normal white colour you had for Battlefield 3. For some reason, I think PC had the attack choppers for the beta. In console, we had the little birds, and they were really, really overpowered. They've definitely buffed them up a lot. I mean, hey, excuse me, almost burped there. I don't want to burp, it's impolite. But pretty much the little birds, they're incredibly overpowered now. I think they're definitely being upped with more damage. I mean, we were taking a point, me and my friend, and this fucking little bird swooped down and wiped us out in 2 seconds flat. I think choppers may have been they may have been reprogrammed so they're easier to fly now. Because I've seen tons of guys flying around without a problem. I haven't had a chance to yet fly one because the fact people are hogging them. But for what I've seen, they have definitely been buffed up, which I kind of don't like because they were a problem in Battlefield 3. But you know, get the stinger out, show 'em who's boss. God, that fucking stinger. What else is there to say? Map design. The map design Siege of Shanghai, I can't really fairly judge it, considering the 360 was such a letdown. But from what I've seen on PC, now this is why I'm saying for PC, but on PC it looks amazing. The atmosphere of the map looks pretty damn good. You know, you got like the paper and shit coming up from the buildings where they've been blown up or damaged, and it's like covering the streets. It looks really, really, really nice. And when the building collapses on PC, it looks decent, but on 360, it all looks shit. But it's such a letdown, really. But when this thing comes out for next generation, I really hope they make it look better and whatnot. Oh yeah, another thing. The new destructive kind of like environments are really nice. Like there's like a underground bit, and there's like this pillar thing. You can shoot this pillar and it collapses the road like above it. And there's like a tank on it. The tank will fall down. You can like ambush it. That's really fucking cool. I like that. And there's also like these kind of like signs that you can shoot and they fall down. And you can use them as ramps to get up a building and shit, which is pretty neat. Is it Flag Point B on console, the big building? Like you can use that. You can like shoot down from it. You can snipe and shit. You can get quite a good tactical advantage until that building comes down. But yeah. But so far, the Battlefield 4, I am still looking forward for the game. I knew this beta was going to be shit for console. I knew it was going to be bad. I knew they weren't going to be focusing it for console. But PC, if you got a PC that can support it, download it for PC. Don't bother with console. Seriously, take my advice for that. But so far, I'm not going to judge the game for it being on console, because like I said, I know it's going to be shit for console. But by far, I'm still looking forward for Battlefield 4. I know it's going to be a fun and great game. The Battlefields always have been. But I would definitely love them to put in more effort into the game for the consoles. But so far, for the 360, is a disappointment. But hey ho, download it for PC. You have by far a better experience. Alright, thanks for watching. Sorry if I was starting around a lot. I didn't come up with a noting plan or anything. So I was unorganized. I was talking shit off the top of my head. But yeah, thanks for watching. Check out our channel, subscribe, and yeah, check out our other videos. We're just starting off, so every subscriber we get is fucking amazing, and it shows that people actually give a shit about our videos. Alright, thanks for watching, and please subscribe.